April is finally here after an infinite month that was March, and it seems to be a huge month for you and Idol PreCure. Hello everyone, it's Leo. You are on Magical Cinnamon, and in this video, we are going to check out the episode titles for April for you and Idol PreCure. We are going to have 4 episodes this month, and it feels like it's going to be a super fun one. Finally, with the debut of someone who is, for now, a little mysterious. Medadon is finally coming in April, but before she arrives, there is a lot of things for us to check out. So we start this month with an episode that seems to be very peculiar, which is episode 9, that is called The 7 Wonders of Nana. Just a little play on words here because Nana, her name, the name of the character, can also mean 7, which relates to the 7 wonders of Nana. We've already seen the preview of this episode in episode 8, and it seems to be a crazy one, and I cannot wait. Girl, the comedy in You and Idol PreCure has just been stellar, in my opinion. I've been laughing so hard every episode, and it's so out there, it's so random, and I love this type of comedy. And I cannot wait to see what Nana will bring to us in this episode. This is going to be a little crazy. And now for the episode titles that are new for us, starting with episode 10, which is called CD Debut, Idol PreCure. Very simple, but I feel like it's straight to the point. In this episode, probably Tanaka will arrange for the girls to have a CD release. And I mean, they are idols and they are already very popular on the internet. Why not try to bring their music and their energy and their passion to more people in the format of merchandise? Girl, I think I see a pattern here with the real world. And I have no idea how this is going to play out, but Tanaka is their manager, so he's probably the one who's going to arrange this release. What is going to happen? And I feel like this episode, and I will get into a theory realm, okay? It's just a theory of mine. I think this episode will connect to the next one. What we have in PreCure is that usually around episode 10, 11, we have the group attack. Whenever we're not dealing with a duo season like a Wonderful PreCure or Futari wa or Splash Star or Mahotsukai, you know, in seasons that we have trios or a group of 4, we usually have a group attack. And those group attacks, they usually come after the team has been established for a little while. And I believe that the group attack from You and Idol PreCure is going to arrive in episode 11. Episode 11 is called simply Trio Dreams. Trio Dreams is, if you don't know, is the name of one of the best songs in PreCure history, the ending of You and Idol PreCure. Let's sing, let's dance, na, na. I love this song already. I vibe with this. I love the ending. And girl, there is even a disco ball at this ending. And so I love this. So my theory, so this is a theory of mine. In episode 10, they are going to do their CD. They're going to have their CD debut. They're probably going to be maybe doing an event. They're probably going to appear in public for the first time because they only appear for the public in videos that are posted on the internet. Maybe with their CD debut, they are going to have to appear in public. We do not know. We don't have the episode summaries yet. But the thing is, there's going to be like this group event. And I feel like this is the first time they're going to act as a group after the arrival of Kyun, and so the dynamic of the team is going to be a little different. How are they going to deal with that? Is there going to be struggles? Are there going to be hard things for them to overcome as a team? I feel like their personalities coming together might bring a little spark, and they will have to resolve something among themselves. Or maybe the villains are going to do something different this time. Maybe Chokirine will attack. I would love if that would happen. Maybe Chokirine would attack and they would have to overcome something so that they could use and they could do the trio dreams. And now I believe that they're getting this new attack, this group performance in episode 11, and they're probably going to sing the ending song. Before the season started, we saw in the income item that there is a little different move that the Precurers do that is called PreCure High Emotion. This is probably the name of the group attack. So they will probably, this is a possibility, they will probably perform Trio Dreams and then they will use the group attack PreCure High Emotion. I love this name and I cannot wait to see this on my screen if that is actually the case. And I already love Cure Idol, Cure Wink, and Cure Kyun Kyun, and I feel like they're gonna give it their all to a performance and to a group environment and to a group activity. I cannot wait to see what they're gonna have to overcome to get this group attack. Usually this is something that happens as well before they get group attacks. They get a stronger enemy, or maybe something will happen among themselves. I don't know. What I know is that I am excited because You and Idol has been delivering. And the last episode of the month is finally the arrival of her that has been missing and we do not know where she is. But now there is something. Episode 12 is called I Love Purirun. Medadon has arrived. I love the name of this episode already. I Love Purirun. I mean, this could be all of us as the main characters in this episode because we all love, who does not love Purirun? If you don't love Purirun, girl, you are doing something wrong with your life. Let's just be honest here. I'm joking, but you know, Purirun is amazing. And we already know that Meroron is arriving in the last episode of April, which aligns with what we've been saying. Her toy, her plushie, is getting released April 26, which is close to this episode release. So she is arriving at the end of April. Her plush is also arriving on stores at the end of April. If you are someone who is already loving Medadon, just as I am, because girl, I am obsessed with her, or I don't even know her, but I'm already obsessed with her, this is going to be it. Baby, we are going to have a lot of fun in this month for sure. And so, one theory that has been floating around is that now that they have already collected lots of ribbons, not lots of them, but some ribbons, maybe the power that is keeping the fairies stoned in Kiraki Land might waver a little bit, and Meroron might be able to resurface and go search for Purirun and find go search for Purirun and find Purirun here in Hanamichi Town. I don't know, I like this theory and it connects to what they've been doing. It's not just, oh, we're randomly collecting ribbons. Something might happen. But we do not know. This is just a theory, as I was saying. And the story of Medadon and why Medadon is not trapped in a crystal like all the other fairies, even the queen, might be a little different. And since we are talking about Medadon and to an extent Purirun, let's talk about something else. Here we're getting into spoiler territory. I mean, this is a spoiler video already, but a spoiler for April. We are going into the June spoiler territory. So if you don't want spoilers, I think it is time to say goodbye. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. But now, spoiler time for the additional warriors, for the mid-seasons, for the 6th Rangers of You and Idol PreCure. We already know, or we have a huge hunch, that Medadon is going to be one of them. And we already know that Purirun is the other. We are going to have Kurizu-kun as Purirun, and probably Medadon as Cure Kiss. A duo as mid-season, girl, I love this so much. And we have a new item that is coming out, which is a collection of ribbons from You and Idol. This is a gashapon item, so this is not really something special or that will reflect in the show completely. But we do have some new ribbons. We have the Kyun Kyun ribbon coming out, which is this one. We have the Purirun ribbon, which is this one. And now we have another one. This is PreCure Kirarun Iribon, the Purirun, and the Meroron one. Do you think that those are reflecting of their colors as yours? I do not know if we can see it here. We can. Let me see if I'm in front of it. No, I'm not. See Medadon's, this is Medadon's regular ribbon. It is pink and black. And in here, in this one, it is purple and with a little bit of black. or dark blue. I don't know. And in Purirun's case, it's yellow. Purirun's ribbon, regular ribbon, is this one right here. It is pink and white. And Meroron's ribbon is here, pink and black. Maybe black and white, or maybe yellow and dark purple. I feel like dark purple is very hard. But what if Medadon turned into a pink cure? Like, they used a darker shade of pink for her. 2 pink cures in the same season, do you think it's possible? What are your hunches for the colors of the mid-seasons? I'm really rooting for Zucune to be green. I would love for Zucune to be green. I find it really unlikely, but I can dream, right? I have already said before that I find it really hard for them to be black and white. I find white a color that is usable for the light sticks. I don't like it, but it's usable. You can do white light sticks normally, but a black light stick, I don't know. And I am a purist, you know, if an idol is that color, her light stick has to be that color. Just saying. So I would not like for Medadon to be a black cure and her light stick would be pink, for example. But if she is a black cure girl, I will live, because I would love to have another black cure in the franchise. I just find it a little unlikely, but I would love to have another black cure in the franchise. Anyways, babies, are you excited for April? Girl, I am very, very excited. I feel like this is going to be a very fun month. I'm very excited to see where You and Idol PreCure will take us from now on that we have the 3 cures already established. Now the story will start changing a little bit. We're going to start having random episodes like the Nana episode next week, and then the group episodes. Honey, I feel like we are on to something amazing. Which episode are you most excited for in this month? I don't even know which one I'm most excited. I'm very excited for the 4 of them. Medadon, I already vibe. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say that. Medadon, we don't know much about her, but what we do know about her is that she calls Purirun Netama, which is a way of calling Purirun a sister in a very cute way. Are they actually sisters, or is it just a friendship thing? Because you can use it as a friendship term, but in a very cute way. And Kiss, who is probably Medadon, is described as being very cute and fashionable. And Medadon is also said to be mischievous. Queen. Anyways, babies, this is it for now. I want to take this little time to thank the members of the Magical Cinnamon channel. If you're a member here on YouTube, on Patreon, on Throne, thank you very much. And also a huge thank you to the Magical Cinnamon production team helping me with this. Thank you. And if you've watched up to now, thank you so much as well. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.